my parents' friends, like, and them like inviting each other and
Yeah.
doing stuff what like adults do.
Hi, everybody.
And I remember, huh?
Just saying hi to the people.
Hello,
Hello. Yes.
story time.
Yes.
And
Please.
I remember very vividly that it was incredibly rare for people to come on time. And by on time, I mean within like 30 minutes of the agreed time. It was a lot more common for people to be late by like ungodly amounts of time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, I feel like I have been blessed with acquaintances,
Don't.
friends, and family member. I don't want to jinx it, but because I also it's a kind of a pet peeve of mine. I hate
Yeah.
being late and kind of letting people down.
Oh,
And
yes. This.
conversely, I'm also not very like enthusiastic about others people being late. But when I'm talking late, I'm talking like these kind of like 30 minutes
Mm-hmm.
plus kind of like things, and I have to
Yeah.
very specifically like wait for them for like a long time. Um,
Yeah. If
but
it.
yeah, I mean it's not really my experience in life anymore.
Yeah.
And it's really
Because
nice.
I honestly, after becoming a parent, this
Mm-hmm.
getting late to somewhere, it's like every single parent basically knows. Yeah, whatever. Like you don't even have. We understand because you have a child now,
Mostly,
and
yeah,
that's like
mostly.
a whole another layer of like, yeah, we get it, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but for the people, yeah. But I'm blessed in the same way as you, basically. That yeah, I don't really care that much.
Mm-hmm.
But the only time I did care for not getting 2 minutes late to somewhere was in Germany, because I had literally people when I was living in Germany in Hamburg, when I was late for like literally 4 minutes to somewhere, and I meet the people that I was supposed to meet at like 4 minutes ago, and they were literally the first question was like, "Did something happen?" This was literally the first like question coming up. Did something happen? I was like,
I guess
what?
Germans are really like that.
No. Yes, I was late. I apologize, but the immediate reaction was like, did something happen to him?
So it
Something.
wasn't like they weren't like scolding you, but
Yeah,
concerned.
yeah. They were like,
Mm-hmm.
but you didn't let us know that you were late, basically. So from that point on, I was like, okay, I have to take care of my being late a little bit, I guess, in this country. So yeah, all right. That's yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wouldn't describe 5 minutes as being late necessarily,
This is. I'm not
but
even a judge.
I would
This was
absolutely not
literally like
bother.
3-4 minutes late. This was not
Yeah.
like 5, 6, 7 minutes. This was
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah.
I feel like if I'm being late by like 15 minutes, that's like about the
Yes,
time that I would like
yes,
notify whoever's waiting for me,
yes,
which is rare,
exactly.
but sometimes it can happen. But like this like minuscule amount of time, I feel like it's not even worth.
Yeah.
Me notifying someone that will be 5 minutes late is the time that I could spend trying to get to where I'm trying to get to on time. You know what I mean?
Speaking of being late, Lotus
Yeah.
Film. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
What are you talking about?
No,
It's like
yeah. No, I mean
precisely
Lotus Film is 3 minutes late. We've been streaming 3 minutes already. No, I'm kidding. There is a delay and well, whatever. Maybe he clicked the notification right away. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, and typed a comment and yeah. Wait, what? I broke the Boudoir TV3 server yesterday. I clicked on news.
What is a boudoir?
Boudoir. Okay. Oh, I can't type now because somebody wants to say hi. Yes, the owner manager, and there was a text install WordPress. Wait, what? No, you have to give me the link. Can I click on this link? No, I can't. Ask username, password, and email. I just filled in it, which and then it broke. Wait, what? Why are you logging into a boudoir tv3.ee server, Lords of Film? This is kind of is that like oh my god, boudoir. I can't type with one hand.
Yeah, I'm also confused. What is this?
What
It's
is
like a
this?
lifestyle.
Okay,
It's like
so
a
this
lifestyle
is something, yes. Can you log into this one
That's
somewhere?
exciting. Yeah,
It
of
asked
course
to
you can
install
log in
WordPress
open.
just randomly. It came open. Okay, that's kind of random. Anyway, if you can provide us with any like more details, then we are happy to share. But as of right now, okay. As of right now, I honestly, is this the first time I'm ever on this website? Even probably.
Very much the same for me.
Anyway, now it's working. Of course, it's always working when you want to show your friends. Anyhow, upload. Okay, there's a picture. What is this? Okay, this looks like a broken something. Yep. JK. Okay. Did you hack into the mainframe, loads of them?
Mm-hmm. The Matrix is.
Yeah. Okay. It's a WordPress sample page. Yes, that I understood. But you somehow hacked into the WordPress admin site of boudoir.tv? Or anyway, all right. Did you log in? Did I miss the thing? After it told WordPress is installed. Text install WordPress with my inserted username. No, it just opened like that. It asked to install WordPress. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that's so I installed it. Of course. Yes. Exactly. You break into somebody's property and you install like a fire extinguisher on in their house or something, because that's what anybody does. I don't know. Yeah, sure. They need WordPress. Sure, why not? Anyway, yes, it's randomly opened. All right. So, first things first, there wasn't a show last week because I was sick. I was emptying my stomach into my toilet bowl, and not ideal.
What happened?
I don't know. Kindergarten viruses, something, probably.
Yeah.
As you, I don't know. I don't know. But
I'm also a little bit sick this week, but I'm getting better. So
yeah. Can I show? I installed a new light. Can you? Lifting the camera. Okay, like this. Yes, very professionally done. I literally drilled like 7 screws to hold this into the place. Like not even like brackets or no, just screws. It's you cannot see them technically, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7. Hair grow and grow. I don't. Today visited a hairdresser. Oh my god! How dare you?
Imagine being able to afford
How
a hairdresser in the year
how is it that Kyrylo never has too long hair? Because of headphones? Yes. No, we're literally.
I'm not really.
Yeah.
I'm not really a long hair person.
Yeah. Honestly, same.
I feel
Say.
like long hair requires too much
Yes.
maintenance.
Well, I mean maintenance in the sense of like you have to like not have long hair because literally you cannot function with long hair. I feel like after this experience, and I will cut my hair at some point also in the very near future, but because I just wanted to experiment, and that's my experiment is done now. Anyway, don't show up long hair. Ask too much toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Do you? Yes. If well,
do people dry their hair with toilet paper?
I mean, maybe Lotus Film has grown their ass hair very long, and maybe that requires a lot of toilet paper. But I'm just speculating if they are. Oh, okay. If they're like, okay, if the hair, the head hair is down to the bottom. Anyway, that's what he means, I guess.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, maybe you can wipe your ass with your hair, like head hair. If it's like that long, then you save on some toilet paper. I don't know. Anyway, these are some other topics that we can discuss later. But first, let's crack open the nectar of gods. Because, oh yeah, the club of the mate. Yes, I have been waiting for this. Oh, yes.
I wish I shared your sentiment towards this drink. I'm glad that you're
I mean, you can have other favorite drinks because we are not sponsored in any capacity, so.
Shocking.
Oh, did I mention the light changes color throughout the show? Ooh, very nice. Very nice. All right. Oh, Sport TV3 was doing the same thing. Oh, no. Anyway, let's get into the news because there's some fun news today, this week. Yes. Okay, some bizarre news also, but some fun stuff also. Yes. Was there anything else? Oh, no, yeah. Oh, sorry. Before that, very important.
Yeah.
How was your week? Good sir.
My previous week, I guess, just being sick wasn't very fun.
Oh.
But other than that, I think it was okay.
You were also sick.
Yeah, just like a light cold.
Light sickness. Okay.
Yeah.
But did you get anything good done?
In what sense?
In sense of laying in bed and playing some quality video games?
No, not really.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
That would require me to, like, take a sick leave or something, but I didn't really do that.
Oh. Is that...
I'm, like, very sick.
Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, I got some great music last week. What? Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, it was okay. Went to a few interviews also while everything has been happening. Was it even last week? I think, yeah. An interview. I went to trial day, but nothing really exciting to share.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Then shall we head into the... Oh, crap. I pushed a button. Okay. Nothing happened, luckily. Let's get in to the news of the week. Okay, we will talk about music in a second, Lotus Film. Thank you. But yes, I want to talk about your great album. Oh my god, what the Google Home. What the hell are you doing?
What's happening?
I don't know. Just started a radio station for some reason. Anyway, so Oh my god, please. What the fuck? So, are you ready? Because this was one of the biggest news topics of the week. US lawyers will reportedly try to force Google to sell Chrome and unbundle Android. It's part of DOJ's case that Google's breakup in search monopoly and targeting Chrome, Android, and AI otherwise. Overviews. This is a huge deal. So in some experts say Google Chrome is worth 20 billion if this judge orders the sale. So I don't know. For any Elon Musks out there, I guess this is a bargain compared to the 44 billion that the guy spent on Twitter or something. How about Google Chrome, the most popular search search client? Not sure it's browser. Yes, sorry, thank you. In the world, like just 20 billion. I don't know. And you can pretty much get the better deal than that, probably, because they are literally most likely to, by law, to sell this. So it's not like you're coming to the table and like, so, is there like a deadline? Like, and Google is like, yes, there is kind of a deadline right now. So it's because it's literally the law now. Okay, so it's not. It's not law yet, but they're like, yes. So, but lawyers are literally asking the judge already to do the thing because this must be done, apparently. Because, decision to break up Google's monopoly is a huge win for better and fairer internet for all. And of course, Google themselves. I have to read the quote out loud. So this is Google now. Instead of DOJ chose to push a radical interventionist agenda that would harm Americans and America's global technology leadership. Wildly overbroad proposal goes miles beyond the court's decision. It will break a range of Google products, even beyond search, that people love and find helpful in their everyday lives. So Google is like, and this is not coming like minutes or hours or something. Like this is the calm and collective, like, few days they took to answer the decision, basically. So this is like not even the emotional response, which is kind of funny. And they, of course, published on Google Blog the same thing, but also with some very emotional, some kind of wait. No, this is not the same thing that I... Oh, no, this is it. Oh, yeah. Yes, I were correct. DOJ's proposal would literally require us to install not one, but two separate choice screens before you could access Google Screen. So, you know, those, like, before you open up Google. So, newsflash. It's already a thing in Europe. If you open up Google for the first time ever, you are literally like, would you like to use, what search engine would you like to use in your Google Chrome browser on your iPhone if you're using it for the very first time? So you literally have like DuckDuckGo, Google, you have like Ecotasia, all those other ones that I don't... Yes, Bing also, yes. Correct. And
how dare you forget Bing?
Yeah.
Bing is important.
Yes. I don't know. DuckDuckGo is more near my heart, I guess. I don't know. But yes, Bing is also technically a search engine. So could access Google's separate choice screens before you could access Google search on a Pixel phone you bought. And the design of those choice screens would have to be approved by the technical committee. And that's just a small part of it. We wish we were making this up. This, and again, this is like every tech reviewer is like basically like, did a 8-year-old like emotion in a very emotional state wrote this, or what the hell is happening at Google right now? They're like just absolutely completely out of their minds right now, because they're like, yes, it is a big deal that they literally have to sell off their one of the most profitable businesses. Yes, but at the same time, it's not like they are selling it. They are making money of it. They are not like, no, they are not like cutting a huge loss, or they don't get a fine, or I don't know. Yeah, but this is a big deal in terms of the internet, basically. Absolutely. But
it's very funny that they're having the same kind of like existential crisis that Apple was having. But like, what do you mean people will not want to use Safari as the default browser on their iPhone? Is that even legal? Is that allowed?
yeah.
You know, so it's the same with Google. It's like, what do you mean a person who bought a Pixel will want to use a different search engine but Google? Like, what are you talking about, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
It's very funny, and it's kind of endearing in a creepy way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Google is just being a child on the floor. Like, I don't want to, basically.
So who are any potential buyers?
I don't. They're no, technically they haven't ordered it. The judge isn't like hasn't like, no, yes, now is law, you must sell, but since all the lawyers are basically asking for it, it's as my understanding is, it's a matter of like formalities. The judge just has to prepare all the documents, prepare all the signages, and so it is most likely to happen, basically, at this point. It's not likely to not happen. Which is, yeah. Again, I have seen some speculation that this will hurt also technically Mozilla, because Mozilla's, I don't know if you know, but Firefox, the biggest investor, well, I mean, not the investor, but the biggest contributor of their business is Google. So, yes. Google pays Mozilla something. How much they? Yeah. $500 million last year.
Philomena is asking what search engines you can use on iPhone. You can use Google, Yahoo, Bing, DuckDuckGo, or Ecosia. That's for the Safari. I don't know what about the other browsers, but no.
Apple don't. They don't have their own. Apple uses Google. Yeah. And Google pays like 20 billion or something for Apple just to be the default.
Wasn't there a kind of story that at some point Microsoft was trying to propose Bing as a default browser, and Apple was like, "There's no amount of money you can pay us to make the default search engine on iPhone."
Yes, that you are remembering correctly. Yeah. Yes, that's and that's amazing that if you recall, a few shows ago, OpenAI even has now a search engine technically, which is like the new kid on. And I assume use on the iPhone. Introducing ChatGPT search. So this is a thing. By the way, this is not in the news article, but apparently rumored that OpenAI is also making a web browser because of this, the whole thing also, because they want to.
They should buy Google Chrome. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's And yeah, or so, yeah, it's crazy what is going on. What is happening to the internet basically as of right now? With this move, if Google Chrome gets separated or something, and ChatGPT search, and because AI is on the rise, and if they tie in the whole thing, and if you're in the OpenAI ecosystem already, would you use your ChatGPT search browser, whatever thing? Probably. If you're paying for the subscription and stuff, also. Yeah. So, and I don't know. Yeah, Apple most likely will go also the route of OpenAI search, maybe then? If Google is like, again, who knows? Who knows? But Apple is already like 1 foot into the OpenAI system, basically, because they are like, ChatGPT is on the iPhone now, and Apple Intelligence and stuff. So, yeah.
That could happen, yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't go with the Copilot and the Edge and the Bing, I guess. So there is not a lot of good options out there. Anyway, I use Copilot. It's in Skype. Yeah. What program at this point doesn't have?
Microsoft push Copilot on every single thing that exists.
Oh, there is a story coming also because
they're really trying.
Yes.
As is the case with every single innovation in tech, they're gonna manifest it until it happens, or it just crashes and burns.
Why don't we talk about Microsoft actually? Because that's literally the next.
Wonderful.
Yes, because this was the thing 6 days ago. Microsoft Ignite. There's a Microsoft conference called Microsoft Ignite, if you didn't know.
That sounds
so
fuck, I love
it. Because of course
it's literally a thing that exists.
And the house is or the conference room is literally made out of wood and something, and so it can easily burn down and something.
Is it like an annual thing or?
The
first annual. I have never heard about it. Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, Microsoft has their events, but I don't know if it has been called Ignite. I'm not completely sure. But yes. Ignite seems to me also a little bit new. Anyway.
New, it seems kind of random. In terms of like, just kind of like from the marketing standpoint, PR standpoint. What does Microsoft have to do with Ignite and designation?
The first Ignite on the Microsoft YouTube page was 3 years ago. So at least
it's a new thing.
So relatively new. So 3 years.
Okay.
All right.
All companies like new things. Well, of course, they all like new things because all new things are opportunities to make a lot of money.
Yes.
If
yes.
The new thing that they're trying to sell catches on, right?
Correct. So, what is Microsoft selling here? What are we? How can we give Microsoft more money, please? Yeah. So, first of all, I guess this thing. Microsoft looked at the Mac Mini, the new Mac Mini, and was like, "Ooh, we should make something like this." So they did, and it's called the Windows 365 Link. Microsoft Windows 365 Link. That's what the thing is called, and it's a Mac Mini looking PC thing.
It's like an actual PC.
So, except it's not a PC.
Okay, I was wondering. It's like some kind of box.
Yes.
Like a Wi-Fi box or some kind.
Oh yes, it's called a thin client, technically, which the industry is using. So yes, it's basically complete bitch tier hardware connected. It's serves as a you can hook up your mouse and keyboard and monitor, and it has ports. It has like basic stuff. So 64 gigs of storage, which is not a lot. 8 gigabytes of RAM, and we don't know the Intel processor inside, but it's pretty sure it's very weak and just basically
the price.
The price is cheaper than the Mac Mini, but that's because because it's not a computer also. So
yeah. So what is it?
350. So 350, and you have to have a Windows 365 cloud service subscription thing. So because of course you.
Oh my god, sweetie.
Because of course you have to have this Winbox.
I think this will crash and burn.
I mean,
I think it will be discontinued in like 1 year. I'm not even kidding. I think it will sell like 10,000 units or something. Who is this for? Okay, who is this for? Do we know? Who is the target audience?
Well, as they said, it's a new class of device. Is the first slide in the.
That is true, I suppose.
And it is purpose built for Windows 365, and it is simple and secure by design and easy setup, and it is cloud performance, cloud powered performance, because it's a node, it's a thin client. So I guess they are showing business people. If you're like
business people,
I mean,
yes, people whose entire workflow is constrained by Windows 365.
Yes.
Who, HR or
Excel people, Word people, and those people. I guess this is for.
So it's a very specific group of people who are always in the office.
Yes. And doing video conferencing on Microsoft Teams.
Yeah. That's literally all they do.
Zoom meetings.
I guess.
Yeah. So this is I guess this is.
But again, you also have to have, a mouse, a keyboard, and a monitor. So.
Yes. And Ethernet cable also probably.
Just get an iMac at this point.
Yes.
If you put all these things together, you can just get an iMac.
Yeah. Honestly, I saw some of the trade-in values, because if you took your old M1 Mac Mini to the Apple Store, they usually range between like $300 or something that you will get for your old M1 Mac Mini in US, and you will get €300 towards your new Mac Mini M4, which is like €600. So you pay only for €300 for your new Mac Mini M4, and I'm like, that is a sick value in US right now. And
I kind of heard that the new Mac Mini is kind of taking the internet by storm.
Oh, pretty much, yeah. It's sold out on Amazon in Germany. Yeah,
Can you imagine such a thing, releasing a high value product in the year 2024? That is a good deal. You look at it and you're like,
yes,
that's a good deal.
That is a smoking hot deal compared to this thing. Yeah, it's like.
I was gonna say.
So this is.
And by comparison, this device.
This is. I mean, this is not at the same time. It's not even a PC technically, so it's just a box with where you can plug in cables, and that's it basically. Anyway, but okay. Coming back to the Microsoft presentation a little bit here, because
Ignition.
The Ignition, Microsoft Ignite. So,
yes.
Another thing for airports to crash all around the world at once. Yes, actually, there has been. They did update that thing also, by the way. But yes, Lodsfilm remembers the OG Yeah. They crashed all the airports all at once. Meeting to make group people with company partners. Yes, exactly. So, okay. This one. So, what do you see on the screen? This is, what do you call them?
What do you call it?
I mean, yeah, as a
The
group.
Microsoft 365, whatever, Office things.
Yeah.
Icon.
Yes, correct. Technically, they are like, now they rebranded because
Yeah, of course.
Office is no longer, but yes, these are Office apps. If you, yeah, and but these are officially called now Windows 365 apps.
Yeah, of course, because Microsoft.
Because everything needs to be, yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah, because we cannot have anything simple. So this is a very perfect lead up to the where we are going here. So there is another logo, which is this one. So this is the Copilot logo on the left side, and this is the Windows 365 logo, as I understand. Again, I'm not very up.
Many logos.
Yes.
Too many logos.
So this is the presentation to launch a new logo. That's where I'm going with. Yes. Yes. Okay, I will play the clip. Sorry.
Hours. They talked about logos for 3 hours.
Yeah. No, they talked about other stuff also, but this is one of the.
I kind of wish they all talk about the logo.
Yeah.
Over the next couple of months, we will change the Microsoft 365 application icon to the new Microsoft 365 Copilot.
So what you're telling me is that Copilot will be integrated into every part of Windows 365.
Yes. Oh, the enthusiasm. So basically, this was one of the memed moments of the presentation. So old logo on the right, and this is the new logo. Oh, can I just quickly? Oh.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see. Wait, so it's the same logo?
So this is the new logo. This is the. Yes, they are confusing as fuck. What are you doing, Microsoft? So this is the new Windows 365 logo that they revealed, and with no Copilot.
So it's the Copilot logo with M365.
Yes.
Oh, this looks awful.
Correct. You are absolutely correct. And this is now the all-encompassing Windows 365 logo that encompasses all of the apps, which is, and they will also not like immediately roll out. They will gradually roll out, which is also confusing. Why are you okay? And the lack of enthusiasm on stage, like one person clapped in the entire audience because when revealing this logo, also because he was really hyped to get people to like this new logo. Because of course, I don't know. So anyway,
and this is an event for developers, or
this is
software developers,
just releasing feature. This is basically software. Well, I mean, okay, they literally
like a Surface event, but for software. But it's also 3 hours long.
Yes, but they also released hardware. So yes, it's all of them, basically. Okay. Yes. Because they released the 365 link, this box also at the same time. So it's everything. I don't know. They just made a thing. Anyway.
And how many people watched this?
How much was it? I don't know. 30,000 people.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, that seems correct.
Yes. Okay. That many people will probably buy the product. Buy the one box.
You are being generous.
Maybe. Anyway.
Okay.
comedy series applause there. Yes, exactly. Exactly like a laugh track when they announced this logo. Anyway.
But I mean, we already knew that Microsoft is going full like balls to the wall on Copilot.
Yeah, AI all the way.
Nothing new.
But at the same time, they're like making stuff also more confusing, which is like hilarious.
Of course, yeah. No, that's part of the deal.
Yeah. All right. So and of course they will put AI into smarter search and the taskbar, and that's all the boring stuff also. But there was one exciting stuff also. Maybe if you're into VR, then Windows now is very compatible with Meta Quest. So the Zuck is getting in some Windows love. So they apparently work very good together. And the example they gave in this one is connect your Windows 11 PC to your Meta Quest 3, and you can have three big like windows, which is very cool. Very cool. If it's like high quality, but this looks pretty cool. If you have a Meta Quest 3. Yeah, but
like the farther along we get with like these headset computers, the more I feel like
But again, this has been this is like a demo, and this is a promotional video. Who knows how well it will actually work, because Apple took like Apple took also like 3 months, 4 months or something, or even longer for the Apple Vision Pro to gain this functionality with the Mac.
It is kind of nice, yeah.
So, but yeah,
it costs a lot less than Vision Pro, so that's nice.
Yeah, but the Vision Pro has way higher fidelity and resolution and all those things. And again, I tried the Meta Quest 3, and I was like, oh, this could be a little. I would need 4K or something like that per eye. The 1440p was not like, oh, I want to see my text documents in a very... It wasn't as sharp as I wanted to, basically. But again, maybe that's just me, and certainly it's way better than in the previous years and the previous models. So yes. Anyway, it's cool if it costs less than 300 euros. Which the Meta Quest 3
is like what?
The Meta Quest
500?
Yes.
Or is it like 600?
The Meta Quest 3, well, the new one is 300, I want to say. The Meta Quest 3S, because that's
the shitty one, yeah. S for shitty.
Yeah. But that has a lower...
Yeah.
Even a lower resolution, which is yeah. Not as good as the Quest 3, but yeah, the processor apparently is the same. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, 300 for the 3S, but the Quest 3 price was 500. Add to bag. Yes, 500. Anyway.
So nowhere near 300, but...
I mean,
let's be honest, VR will never get, I feel like, to that price. I mean, in terms of, like, high, like, quality stuff. I feel like, because...
yeah, if you're working with text, and again, the display is here. Not like a little bit, like... It's way closer. And if you're used to your phone being very high resolution right here, then this will feel fuzzy and not as great if it's like literally and it's the only thing you can look at also besides like real life and stuff. Anyhow, but yeah, so this was basically one of the coolest things out of but what does that tell you about your keynote if it's like 3 hours long and there's one thing to make fun about and one cool thing? Oof. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. Like, I mean, no, like even the articles, they just mentioned oh yeah, they made a Mac Mini looking thing, but I don't know, something else also, I guess. All right. So, in case you were wondering if the AI hype bubble is dead, then sorry to disappoint, because Amazon is investing another $4 billion into OpenAI's rival, Anthropic. So this is the other big AI company, and is growing to $8 billion as it tries to keep pace in AI and launch a smarter new version of Alexa. So yeah, Amazon has their Alexa thing, and yeah, they are keeping on with the AI, I guess, and that's basically the thing. It's news.
Have you seen the preliminary coverage of the Apple AI or whatever? Whatever.
I have
that thing.
Yes.
I actually haven't seen that much of it.
MKBHD.
Yeah.
An honest review of Apple Intelligence so far.
I don't think I haven't watched the video, but I heard he got in trouble again, and people were making fun of him. I don't know what that was about.
Yes, I know what's that about, but that's not related with this one, or did you hear something specific about the AI video?
No.
Oh, okay. He was speeding in a school zone in a video. Okay, so so this video.
Okay, well, moving on. I saw a very wonderful video by CNET, which kind of reflects my thoughts on all these AI assistants at this moment in time very well. It's from 10 days ago, and it's called Apple Intelligence is for the Stupid Ones.
Driving, for example.
Oh, okay.
In normal mode.
And yeah, well, it's very critical.
So sorry, which one?
It's called Apple Intelligence is for the Stupid Ones.
Oh, okay. Yes?
No, I just thought it was wonderful. It was basically, it's like, the main point was like, the main purpose of most of the features that Apple Intelligence has is to like basically take onto itself the basic things that humans do. You know, summarizing text, writing emails and stuff.
Yep.
They were like, I mean, you could rely on this like unreliable AI to do the thing and stuff, but you could also just do it yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you could rely on the AI to convert the thing that you wrote into an email, or make it more friendly or professional.
Yeah.
Or you could just write it.
Yes.
The way you need to begin with. You know?
You are literally describing MKBHD as summary of the thing. Also, this video. He was literally telling the same thing. So you could use the AI to make all your emails look something, but you could also write your own email yourself, and it would be like more human. That was his what you were saying also, basically. And he was skeptical a little bit. But the funny thing, the AI summaries of the messages was pretty funny that I wanted to... Can I find them, please? Where was it? Because ChatGPT, yes. And there is a bunch of stuff also that is still coming, by the way. Yes,
yeah, sure, whatever.
Which is these ones.
Siri, I guess, is the big one, right?
So yeah, Siri, yeah. He is basically yeah. Siri is the big one that everyone is waiting for, basically. Yeah. So yeah. The only thing that I was like, oh, okay, that would be kind of nice. So the image removal background thing, basically, which would be like maybe cool at once in a while.
Yeah, I'm not sure even if I agree. Maybe insofar as like completely ruined pictures are concerned. Perhaps.
Yeah.
At that point, you could also just take another picture, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like pictures being accidentally ruined by some things are also kind of part of the experience of humanity. You know?
Yeah, it's a part of real life.
Walk into your frame and things happen, and it could also be a conversation piece.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's okay if our picture is not always perfect on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same. Yeah.
And this like nonsense, like making emojis. Okay, you know what? I mean, actually, no, scratch that. I actually think that I could have a laugh out of that feature. Making like custom emojis.
Yeah.
That could be something. But like making like images, cartoony images based on prompts and stuff. Complete nonsense. You know, if we are being real, just something you play with for half an hour and then forget about it. And Siri, depends. Depends on how smart and or stupid she will be after the update. Because the bar is very low.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So if there's any kind of improvement, I feel like it's gonna be
exactly.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be better.
And the thing that he is mostly excited about that and so am I actually that if the new Siri is rolling out, supposedly Siri is able to like do some actions inside a third-party app technically. So whatever you can like do if you like, I don't know, hey Siri, order me some food off of this app or something, basically. Or I can't think of good examples, but yeah, some new stuff that can reach inside the app, basically, which is kind of anyway. But on the other side, there's some the AI summaries of notifications that he points out also. That's the best Apple AI summary yet. So Amazon may impersonate the CPU. And Taylor Swift arrested Red Lobster customer choking on bacon wrapped scallops. And yes. Yes.
I hear you. I feel like we're about, I want to say, at least 10 years away from that being possible or feasible. Like trusting Siri to do anything.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get stuff wrong, absolutely. But it's
like I'm just thinking it's like existential nightmare if I want to order a Volt and I let Siri do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna go well,
Yeah.
There's no
time I know.
in which this will go well.
I know. There's
in like 10 years, maybe this will be something.
Many a years later, but it will arrive, but it will suck, and it will suck for a couple of years. But then it will be maybe get stuff right.
Well, I mean, whatever will be released in March or whenever a series coming will be hopefully the worst version of it, right? And it will only get better with time. So
yeah, but also stuff like, I don't know, hey Siri, get me an Uber or something. Then that would be way less choice technically. So because if it knows, it will grab the most basic bitch tier one. It's not like the super fancy one, because that's not what most people want. And there will be some guide rails.
Yeah,
that
I can see.
Yeah, exactly.
Just based on your location.
Yes.
Stuff.
Yes, exactly.
That could happen. Maybe. Again, I would not trust Siri to do that for me. Like,
Yeah.
but if
Yeah.
I saw enough evidence that Siri is capable of doing that, maybe I'll be like, okay, well,
Yeah. But it's the
whatever.
same with.
Like,
Yes.
right now, as it stands, I mean, with no AI features,
Mm-hmm.
Siri struggles to put the timer for the correct amount of
Yes.
time that I'm
Yeah.
telling it to,
Yeah.
you know? Just a very basic, like, understanding of numbers
Yeah.
that I'm
Yeah.
saying to it, you know?
I
So
understand.
ordering an Uber is like,
Yes.
it's like a fifth grade, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
at this point, Siri hasn't even graduated from like the second grade of AI assistance.
Yeah. I'm still yeah, you basically Siri is only good for setting reminders or like maybe timers and once in a while. Still after like I don't know, 10 years or something basically. So
Yeah, exactly. And you ask
but
Siri some like easily searchable question from the internet. I understand that it requires probably AI for it. And its basic answer is like, here's what I found. Take a look at it. Which
yeah.
completely defeats the purpose of me asking for it.
Yeah.
Because the only reason I'm asking for it is because I'm on a couch and the phone is on the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
And it's
again,
the year 2024.
but supposedly this is the new ChatGPT and Apple Intelligence and blah, 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 and all the buzzwords. So we'll see. But yeah. And I don't know. Yeah, ChatGPT seems more competent than Siri. So we'll see. All right. Shall we move on to maybe something more close to your heart, actually? Sony is in talks to buy Elden Ring. Yes.
This is the headline that everybody's going.
Yes,
with.
because this is big.
It's like sure it's maybe 10% of what is happening, I guess.
Yes. And the From Software owner company Kadokawa confirms yes. They are talking with Sony, but no decision has been made yet at this time. How do you feel about this? Elden Ring coming pre-installed on every Sony PlayStation or something?
There was a time in the past when I thought this was like a no-brainer for Sony to do. And it would be easy thing to do and kind of make sense, especially around the time when Bloodborne came out.
Ooh, yeah.
It was very clear that From Software is like the real deal.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of a bit too late because, you know, Sony is not the same as it was, and From Software is now a much higher profile developer than it was before.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it would be very good for them, obviously. But I don't trust the 2024 Sony to use this developer in like a way that is good. Unfortunately, I feel like they've been shitting the bed a lot in recent years.
Okay. Yeah.
But people have been pointing out that yes, sure, like it would mean that they own From Software. But what is perhaps more important is that it would further strengthen Sony's position in anime and manga industries.
Yeah.
Which, you know, may seem like nothing, but these are like huge industries that are getting more and more popular in the Western culture all the time.
Yeah.
And I mean, basically at this point already, Sony is kind of synonymous with anime. Because they own Crunchyroll.
Really?
They own
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So that is big. I don't know how, you know.
Oh, yeah.
The actual number for like how much of the anime like market they own in Japan, but it's pretty big. And I mean, sure, yeah, if they in the process they buy the best developer in the business, I mean that's nice.
Yeah.
I just hope that they would be like, you know what, just do whatever you've been doing so far these years, just keep doing it. You know, just don't mind us. Just keep making games. Maybe like squeeze out like Bloodborne 2 somewhere in the process. You know, that would be cute. But other than that, just do the thing that you've been doing. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think,
so Nintendo next?
As in what, Sony buying Nintendo?
Yes.
Oh my. I don't think they have enough cash to do that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't actually know what
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah. No, this is
how
yeah,
much
yeah.
Nintendo is worth.
Or Valve. The
110.
only
I don't know.
so I saw a comment. The only thing bigger at this point would be like if somebody would buy either Nintendo or Valve or something, which would be like
Wait, what?
a bigger deal than this would be only if somebody would buy Nintendo or Valve.
Valve?
Yes,
Why would anyone want to buy a Valve?
because Valve is a big deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Because fun fact, did you know that Valve is the most valuable company in the world by employee count?
Yeah, I was gonna say they would never sell to anyone. Why would they do such a thing? It's also a privately owned company as well.
Yeah.
So
Valve makes the most money per employee of any company in the world, basically.
That would never happen.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I know.
ironically, I feel like if many things go wrong in the next like 10 years or so, I could see something like a Sony Nintendo merger happening. If like Microsoft's monopoly gets out of hand for some inexplicable reason. It doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, no.
But I could see it happening at some point where Nintendo will be like, you know what? We're kind of fucked. And,
we don't. Like, yeah.
Strong arming us out of business, so let's just kind of do it. And Nintendo would just stop making consoles and put their stuff on Sony's consoles and
yeah.
Upload.
We are just making alarm clocks now, and we are
yeah. But I feel like we're many bad things happening.
Oh yeah.
From that.
Oh yeah, they're doing fine.
So yeah, but it would be good. It would be big. I mean, Sony buying any Japanese company would be pretty big, like Square Enix or Sega or this corporation.
Yes.
Pretty good.
All right.
For them. I'm not sure if it's good for the industry, but it's good for them.
Is it good for you? I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
I don't care.
Yeah. You
Again, I'm
mostly
Sony on so many levels.
Yeah.
And I'm losing interest. Although I'm playing quite a wonderful little game that they released recently that is very good, but also, well, we can talk about it.
Yeah. We can talk about it in the game section. All right. Yeah. Nintendo has many fans in Japan. Yes, indeed. Japan is like
absolutely. And that's like, yeah, like Microsoft is non-existent in Japan in terms of like Xbox brand, you know.
Yeah, is never.
That's why I'm saying that Sony Nintendo merger is a very like unlikely, but not impossible.
Yeah.
Because Microsoft is nowhere near.
Yeah.
That level in Japan.
One big company buying another big company is never a good thing for consumer. Yes, mostly yes, but also there is a small caveat in terms of like if there is a huge influx for the studio in cash, for example, if they're like very short on cash or something and they need to fund this huge massive game or something, then maybe they can do the game and stuff. So it's not like completely black and white, but again, mostly I would say it's bad. Yes, mostly it's bad because because all the future games will be safer and samey and they need to make back the money, and so yeah, that's I don't know, more
I'm kind of with you, but that I feel like does not really apply to From Software.
Yeah,
in that way.
Yeah, but yes, From Software is
very economical as well as like being very good at making good games.
Yeah,
quite economical in terms of how they make games.
Yeah.
So they're doing pretty well, you know.
But if Sony,
I feel like Sony needs From Software a lot more than From Software needs Sony. That makes sense.
Well,
which is a weird thing to say, but
that's why they're buying it, I guess, and they're not. That's So yes, all right. But let's come a little bit back to Europe for a quick second here, because there are some developments in Europe happening. Danish Navy reportedly boards Chinese ship suspected in European undersea cable sabotage. Yeah, so the internet cables connecting Finland to Germany and Lithuania and Sweden were cut. So this is kind of right now happening in the Baltic Sea, which is kind of not the greatest. And it's, again, a Chinese origin carrier. Chinese bulk carrier, which I'm saying again Chinese because we had our own Chinese cable cutting ship a year ago. I mean, in the spring somewhere. Yeah, anyway, there was some kind of a vessel from Hong Kong cutting our cable between Estonia and Finland. So we know those Chinese vessels, some ships. China's ship with a Russian team on board. What? Okay. I didn't get into the details, but yeah, that looks kind of very bad. There was a Russian team on board. Okay. Was it written here somewhere? Russian. No, that's a sure part of the Russian territory. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. So, workers. Okay. Yeah. Well, so this is developing. So this, yeah, happened a few days ago, and how exactly? And it's very suspicious that it's like Finland to Germany and Lithuania and Sweden. They are all involved right now, basically. I heard it somewhere. Okay. Yes, and continuing with some European news, there's a AI-powered Jesus in Switzerland now, because of course there is. So this is a little bit, yeah. So you can see the confession booth in Lucerne swaps out its priest to set up a computer and cables in a confessional booth. Yes. The time for AI Jesus is now, people.
What is the AI Jesus trained with?
I mean, first of all, the Jesus is capable of dialoguing in 100 different languages. Say what? This is the Jesus, I guess. But was there an AI mentioned also?
So it's not an AI based.
I mean, everything's an AI these days.
Stop it.
Okay, yeah.
AI Jesus be included in the version of Windows 365?
OpenAI, no.
Introducing AI Jesus.
I don't see any.
Confess your sins without leaving the comfort of your home.
Yes.
Straight into your laptop's microphone.
In 100 different languages.
In 100 different languages. I feel like it's quite high value for religious people, you know?
Yeah.
Do we honestly have the time to go to like churches and stuff and do confessions?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Who has the time to do that?
There isn't a company mentioned. Deus in machina.
Old Testament LLC.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I just made it up. But that sounds correct.
Yeah. No, this sounds right. Yeah, Star Trek LLC, something. I don't know. Every morning, a real priest asks to act like a god. What church is it? Sounds like Jews. I don't know. Peter's Chapel in Lucerne is the Switzerland's church.
I mean, probably something Protestant, right? Is there anything else in Switzerland?
Yeah, they always have some kind of a work around. Yeah. All right.
Well, we're on to the next topic. I will answer the question.
Yes. So, as you can probably guess, we are in the mostly the meme section of the news. So the last one I have for you this evening is washing machine for humans. Ever seen a washing machine for humans? Well, this is it. And you have one guess where it came from. What country?
Okay, let me see what it looks like. Okay, this looks very much like something that you would see maybe in Japan or something.
Correct. Yes. One try. Just no problem. Yes, loads of film.
This just screams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you describe how this device operates?
Well, first, Sony needs to buy this, and then it will function. Now, unfortunately, there is no video about this in working order, but sadly, I looked, but the only thing I can offer is like one picture. But this is, I mean,
picture of that lady sitting there.
Yes, yeah. I mean, and that seems to be also not it seems to be computer generated also, but unfortunately,
machine for humans.
yes.
So it's like a bath.
Yes.
With some,
yes.
With some like, water like bubbles and stuff and something like that. Just a bubble bath, basically.
I guess yes, which is yes. I guess yeah. The water sets water temps based on your vitals. So I guess which is okay. The only thing that I can offer in terms of like details is yes, it's from Japan, of course, and it's shaped like an egg, and it's 70% of the way through the development, and its plan is to offer up 1,000 expo visitors. So there's a expo in Japan, of course, and 1,000 visitors will get to try the novel bathing experience. Each day. Okay, yeah. So every day they will cycle around 1,000 people, and you can sign up if you're in Japan. Some home model down the road, previous material.
Take 15 minutes to.
Yes.
I mean, that's just your normal shower.
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah.
I would give or take. I would probably shower in less than 15 minutes, definitely.
So there's a noise sensor for water temperature regulation. Yeah, I don't know. Hot, cold.
At like
yeah
50 degrees water, and then it adjusts based on your emotions.
Yes, yes. If you're yeah. There has to be an anime screen at some point also.
I mean, I would ironically try this out.
Oh yeah, sure. Me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As long as it doesn't.
I don't know if
I would try it out.
I mean, not maybe completely naked in a Japanese expo floor with thousands of people watching me or something, but I don't know.
But for the science.
Yeah. For
being paid.
For the sake of humanity.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. It is time for some memes because we have reached the. Okay. So first of all, do I have? Yes, this one. Speaking of Japan, I saw this video. Some. I just wanted to share some good vibes. So this is with a.
Sure it will get plastic if it was black. No,
yes.
I don't think it would. I mean, it's a Japanese device, so I don't think it would.
Sure, there will be glass that go black.
It would go full transparent.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
And it would be like tastefully placed, like clouds of like fake smoke around your genitals.
Yes, pixelated.
Yeah. I was gonna say that I mean, it sounds like a funny device, but do you know what this could be good for?
Yeah.
For hospitals.
Ooh.
helping like some
Yes.
kind of like helping to clean disabled people
Yes.
and stuff
I
like
can
that.
see
So
that. Absolutely.
to make
Yeah.
the nurse's life a little bit
Yeah.
less
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
stressful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be very. Yeah. 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 And
Or yeah, like elder care.
absolutely, I can see that. Yeah. If it only would be like less than $1 million or something, but
Oh, I mean, yeah.
probably has to be. But pre-operation wash. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pre-operation wash, yeah.
Okay.
Just go into a spa for 15 minutes. The surgeon.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right. So is this everybody's benefits of working in whatever field they are in 2025?
Yeah.
Every color is just different. That doesn't exist.
I mean that. Yeah. I
Anyway.
was gonna say that the blue looks kind of similar, but not really.
No. Yeah. No. All right.
Yeah.
But it is time for my favorite section of the week. So, because we have AI generated slop out there at this point, and Trump and Elon are making their rounds, and X is like on fire as it always has been, basically. So there have been some pictures on the internet that I have quite enjoyed over quite some. Yes, this I don't know. This is the AI generated pictures have been stepping up quite some time, and I don't know. So this is the first. So this is the second.
Tom's hair looks way too good.
Yeah. So this is the second. What I don't know what even. What? Okay. Anyway, so this is something, and of course my favorite is this one, because I don't even know what kind of a movie this is, but this.
Oh, isn't that? Wait.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my god, what is this movie?
Yeah, what is this movie? I don't know. Is it? This is. I laughed so hard. This is
like
perfect.
Based on an actual movie.
I love the Tesla logo on the shoulder also, by the way. This is just
wait.
This is just
yeah, that's right.
So good. Elon sucks. This is the movie called Space Friends. Xenia, realistic. Yeah. I love the. What is this? Yeah, this is my guilty pleasure now, I guess. Finding Elon pictures on Twitter or something. The subtle this one also. Oh. I was thinking, is it something Deus Ex? Is it is that a movie? I need to find out. Is Deus Ex technically something? What's the cover for Deus Ex?
Like Perfect Dark or something like that. Kind of giving me a little bit of Perfect Dark.
No, this is the game, but there was a movie also, no?
A little bit like Ultraviolet or something like that. That's kind of a deep cut.
Deus Ex Machina.
A shitty movie from like, I don't know, 2000 something.
Yeah. How do I find this?
But it's giving something. Yeah, I'm getting it, but I don't know what exactly it's giving.
What is Lord's film is saying Karen, but what is this? Flow Radio. Lord's film? What the hell is this? Vegan recept. Okay, I will. Okay.
Lord's film is jumping the gun. We haven't gotten to music.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I was thinking maybe this is related somehow, but this is just
I
music.
thought it was some kind
But
of vegan
yes,
recipe.
we heard all the salty talk. But okay, Lord's Film, you have a task. You need to find out what kind of a movie this is, because it's killing me. I need to know. This is some kind of a 2000s, early 2000s something.
It's giving me a bit of like Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
A little bit of like.
Yes.
Yeah, but I feel like it has to be like
Ask from
a
AI.
movie.
There's no comment also that is like giving any hints.
Or maybe it's just like an amalgamation of everything. That's why it seems so familiar.
Anyway, yeah, this has been my highlight. Okay, this was the close second of the week. Yeah, absolutely, because this is love it. Anyway, so Lord's Film, let me know if you find it. Okay, let's talk about some music this week. Space Karen, a nickname for South African born tech entrepreneur Elon Musk. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Space
but,
Karen.
It's just like this like poster. It kind of gives like a film.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm kind of trying to wrap my head around.
Okay, meanwhile, we're gonna do what? Father John Misty is releasing some music. Oh, I like him. Okay, Elvis Costello, I knew about. Ooh, John Batiste. Linkin Park is making some music. Okay. Mary J. Blige. What? What? Ice Cube. What is going on? Marilyn Manson is doing some music. Okay. Yeah, Michael Kiwanuka I knew about.
Are they all releasing like Christmas albums or something?
No. I mean, some are, but I mean, Ice Cube, Man Down. I don't know. And Father John Misty, Mashamana. Anyway, this week I have been enjoying Adam Spector Magic, classical piece. Which kind of sounds a little bit like Johann Sebastian Bach inspired the prelude, the famous prelude, but they did it. Yeah, anyway, so this has been my most played track of the week. Anyhow, what else? TV shows, movies. Okay, my obligatory Stargate episode 10. Okay, so last season episode 10 something, I think. Which one is it? Oh, seasons. Crap. 10. I think. Yes. Anyway, I'm very close to finishing it. The story is getting so many. Anyway, it's kind of weird, and I'm just forcing myself to finish it. But so I can finally say, yes, I have watched Stargate at some point in my life. Anyway.
That off your list, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what you have been watching or seeing?
I was trying to think. I haven't really watched anything new or interesting or exciting, I don't think. I'm still kind of the last few days of the spooky season. What have I been watching? Nothing really. I have been watching older seasons of Dracula.
Oh.
Which I think I spoke about, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. But in terms of new stuff, nothing really. It's kind of crazy. And I have been away for 2 weeks, but I haven't really seen anything specific.
Regular. Okay. Then let's go with. Oh, I remember just before the stream that Severance is 2 months away. 2 months away from the second season, which I'm kind of excited about. January 17th. So in January, this is finally coming after like 3 years. What was it? The season 1 was like in this is the season. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 years. 2022 was the first season, and now it's like 2025. Jesus. Anyway, so this is coming, which I'm excited about, but I still haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine actually. But anyway, so gaming. What's going on in gaming this week? Beholder. This is free on Epic Game Store. What is going?
I feel like actually maybe a lot of him could have some.
Oh yeah.
Time of this game.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like
yeah.
A little bit like 1984 totalitarian regime.
Yeah, some grim dystopian future, a totalitarian. I can't speak. Controls every aspect of your private and public life. Yes. Privacy is dead. All right.
So basically, just like present day.
Yeah. So just a documentary.
Just documentary, really. Yeah.
By the way, this was a kind of fun news. Baldur's Gate 3 is doing even better in 2024 than it did in 2023, with daily users up to 20%. The mods are very good, apparently.
I really think that this will be something that will happen for many years to come.
Yeah, the mod community.
Mods, yeah, and just I feel like overall, as time goes by and new RPGs come out and people realize that they're not as good as Baldur's Gate 3, people be like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I could play that, but it's basically, I feel like it's gonna become like the contemporary version of Skyrim, you know? Or just people will just go back to and just like occasionally play.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, this was amazing, you know? When is the next Skyrim gonna come out? When is the next Baldur's Gate 3 gonna come out? And, I mean, we don't know.
Yeah. So this field sparked a little bit again my maybe I should start.
I think about playing Baldur's Gate 3 at least like every other week. I'm like, oh, I should really start Baldur's Gate 3. And like, do I really have 200 hours of my life to dedicate?
Yeah, that is the single one thing that is holding me back also, because I cannot stop. My life will be over when I start this, and then it's like, and supposedly it's even bigger than Zelda, which was already like a huge game. I wonder how.
I just didn't look into it, but I know that Larian put like very comprehensive like mod tools into their games, to the point where maybe you could even make like mini campaigns.
Zelda, yeah, okay, yeah, mini campaign, yeah.
Which again,
kind of yeah, like a bite-sized, Baldur's Gate, yeah.
But I'm not sure if this like if these tools go that far. I haven't researched it, but maybe they do.
We'll see. Yeah. More.
The golden age.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you say that, but I mean, they don't really make any more money out of this.
Yeah, but
really.
But they, in terms of like maybe not in terms of money, but maybe replayability. Maybe that's the value.
Yes, yeah, publicity and
Yeah.
Just the game always being on people's minds, so maybe people who haven't bought it will buy it.
Yeah.
It hasn't really been on like a very deep discount yet. I think maybe at most like 20%. I mean, I guess there's no reason for it to be very deep discounted. You know, people will probably buy it regardless.
Yeah. Alabaster Dawn still hasn't an announced date.
Come out.
Still hasn't had. I'm still waiting. Come on. And Baldur's Gate. This is the other one. Yeah, 60 euros if you want to buy it on Steam. Yes. Okay. Obligatory shout out to workers of and resources Soviet Republic, I guess. It's because Lord's film. Anyway.
Yeah, the hottest game of 2024.
Yes. I mean, it is.
Game of the year 2024.
Yeah, I mean,
if anything.
This is came out this year, so.
In the games industry, that Elden Ring's DLC was nominated for Game of the Year, and people were very upset about it.
Yeah. Including Lord's of Film, because what about workers and resources? Wow, a good game. Yes, we know, Lord's of Film. You have told us many a times. Anyway, yes. What have you been playing this week? Some Genshin.
I believe I'm still playing Genshin Impact.
Yes.
I think my thoughts haven't changed very much about it. I still think it's way better than it has any right to be, and I would go as far as to say that it is one of the most chill and pleasant open world experiences that I've had. And it's kind of weird.
Really?
It doesn't really do anything.
Even with all the fighting and stuff?
Yeah, even the fighting feels very kind of I don't know, it's just the game is very atmospheric, and it has this Breath of the Wild-esque, if for no, since this game is basically a blatant copy, as we established last time.
Yeah.
It kind of has this sort of feeling of going on a camping trip, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah.
But it has a way better combat system, so when you fight stuff, it's fun, and when you're not fighting stuff and doing puzzles, it's fun. So yeah, it's just kind of nice.
All right.
And I mean, the fact that it has kept my attention for this many weeks, I guess it's I don't know. I guess it says something.
All right.
And I'm definitely planning to keep playing for now.
All right. Anything else?
I guess Black Friday. Well, not Black Friday, but Black Friday week is happening.
I mean, it's Black Friday month at some point, I feel like, because it's some company. Yeah, it's a whole month. Because why not, I guess.
So I grabbed a game on PlayStation.
Ooh.
Black Friday deal.
Ooh.
It came out this year. It's called Astrobot.
Oh, the yes, the famous. It's only on. It's not on Steam, right?
No, it's not on.
Yeah. But
I think it will come actually soon, maybe to PC. I haven't think about it.
Astrobot somehow. What was the
pre-installed game?
Yeah. I know. But there was a headline also that Astrobot is way more popular than it should be, or something. Astrobot. What was the
I guess depends, but I did see that it sold pretty well, I guess.
Yeah.
Not pulling astronomical numbers, but
what was the headline in the news? Yeah, no, I don't.
More ago, I saw early Black Friday.
But it wasn't even Friday. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, but Astrobot, how is it?
Yeah, I mean, quite early on. I just started yesterday, I think. It's delightful. It's basically more of what we got with PS5 install.
Yeah.
It came pre-installed in PS5, but there's just more of it. It's an actual game. And And yeah, I would say that it's about like on the level with like Nintendo 3D platformers. Which is a
Okay.
huge compliment, I feel.
Okay.
And it's just delightful, colorful. I think it's super children friendly, so something to play with kids.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's funny, and like funny in like a kind of like very like lighthearted, cartoony
Like
way.
Super Mario. Is this the new competitor to Mario?
Mm, on some level, I feel like that's probably what Sony is going for because I can definitely see them continuing. My only concern about what and what where this can go is because that right now it's very kind of how should I say it? It's very kind of rooted in the PlayStation brand.
Yeah.
Like it's simultaneously delightful and it's a fun kind of like homage to PlayStation's like library of games because it has these like you know um different like PlayStation characters being made into these bots and stuff that you
Yeah.
find in the world.
Yeah,
And they do like
this
these
is
little cameos.
adorable by the way right now.
Uh,
The
so it is kind of wholesome and
God of
adorable.
War
Yeah,
Astrobot.
exactly. Kratos. Yeah.
Love it.
So it is these things, but it is kind of on some level feels. Mm, it feels a bit too like markety, you know.
Yeah, I even saw some PlayStation 5s in there in the game.
Yeah. Like for example, yeah, like the big spaceship that the astrobots
Oh yeah, here. Yeah, yeah.
traverse the space in is like a large PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
And when the purpose of the pre-installed the mini game that was pre-installed was to showcase the PS5,
Yeah.
to showcase DualSense, what it can do, Rumble and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That made a lot of sense, right? For this like small game to be like a celebration of generations past. It had a bunch of different like collectibles, like different like accessories and like light guns and headphones and cameras and PlayStation VR, like those glowy sticks and stuff. And you kind of collected them throughout the game, and you
Yeah.
had like kind of like a museum of like PlayStation memorabilia.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of made sense because it kind of was in the spirit of it being like a packaged in game that is meant to like sell you on the console, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I feel like it wears a little bit less when it's like an actual game that you are like paying for.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
And that's my main concern because at this point it has less of it, I feel like, in this game
mm-hmm.
than it did in the prepackaged game. But again, the spaceship is the PlayStation 5, and the small like shuttle kind of thing that you use to, go from planet to planet is a DualSense controller. So there is that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like it's a little bit I don't know. I'm just wondering if they want to make it into like a thing, if they want to like kind of expand on this idea and make new games in the future.
Mm-hmm. This is
If
also
they
a character from something, but I can't I don't know.
This is Nathan Drake
Oh, okay.
from Uncharted.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if they'll be able, if they even want to move away from that and kind of make it more like generic, not generic, but
Mm-hmm.
not affiliated with PlayStation necessarily. PlayStation as like a piece of hardware,
Yeah, yeah.
and just become this like mascot platformer in the vein of Mario that will be like quintessentially like
Mm-hmm.
spiritually be PlayStation, right? But
Yeah,
not
yeah.
have to rely on these like gimmicky like hardware related things.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is not something that they will be able to kind of keep up long term,
Yeah, yeah.
because it will get a little bit weird.
Imagine Super Mario who flies around in a Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
And
And there are some like different like nudges and nods that Nintendo also does sometimes. For example, in every new Pokemon game,
yeah.
It always starts the same way. You are like a child who gets up in the morning, and this is how the game starts.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
in every game in the history of Pokemon, the child has a TV in the room, and it has a console connected to the TV.
yeah.
And throughout generation, it has been a different console. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
it was like a Wii or like a GameCube or a Switch in the recent games. But that's it. You don't ever think about it again throughout the entirety of the game.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
is
yeah.
very rare. Or like for example, you have Link using basically Switch, right?
Mm-hmm.
To navigate, like to use the map and stuff. The Sheikah Slate is basically Switch.
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but it's made in a more kind of elegant way, I would say. It's like you can immediately
Yeah,
recognize
it's
it, like,
not.
oh, that's like a cool tablet that the Link
Yes.
has that is kind of like a Switch, but you don't have to constantly think about it.
Yeah,
It
it's
just kind
not.
of becomes
It's not red and blue, and it's not like exactly the same, but
yeah.
it's in the
Whereas
shape.
yeah, exactly. But whereas in this game, it's more kind of like kicks you over the head with it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fine for now as like the first full fat platformer game that they released.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm I'm on board with it, but I am kind of wondering if they will be able to move away from that going forward.
Yeah, yeah.
If they even want to keep making these games, because I mean they should.
Yeah. All right.
And they've proven already with 2 games now that they're good.
They
They're
can do some
competent,
stuff.
very
Yeah.
good platformer. Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I'm trying to focus on like having Genshin as my like big project, and
Mm-hmm.
kind of limit myself to playing some one other thing on top of it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
so I
yeah.
can progress in games and finish games while I'm stuck playing Genshin for 500 hours.
Yeah.
I say stuck, but I'm having a good time with it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's how I feel when I start Baldur's Gate. I'm stuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to. But I want to play it. But I'm stuck also. Yeah, yeah. This is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm gonna think about starting Baldur's Gate 3 until
Mm-hmm.
I see that I have like 3 months of time where nothing's happening,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
where I'm just like gonna be able to just like play it.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Was there anything else? Lotusfilm wanted to. Okay, yeah, the radio thing. Okay, I guess we didn't. Was there a specific reason why you? No, just randomly vegan recept is the best. So this is all AI, is it? What did you send me, Lotusfilm? Digi releases Flow Radio. Is there like any AI mentioned or not?
What isn't AI?
Yeah, because it sounds like AI a little bit, but
It's a post AI music. It's
the
like
whole album is good. Okay.
it's like a music that sounds like AI but isn't.
The vocal is
As
processed.
opposed to
Okay.
as opposed to music that is AI but sounds like AI. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
are a post AI era.
yeah. Okay. Eestis palju venelasi. What? Florian Vaal, yeah, okay. That's an artist of Estonia who processed the vocals through an AI, something. So okay. The perfect album. Well, there you go. This is the perfect album, I guess. All right.
Living in the year 2024.
Yeah. Anyway, this sums up perfectly the current year, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The artwork is also on on top of everything.
Mm-hmm. I love.
On the vinyl, yes. Oh god. Yeah, that would be like listening to some AI. Well, I mean, in this case, AI, but maybe some actual AI on
On a vinyl.
vinyl. That would be a trip, I guess. That would be.
I love it.
Oh god, that would be mind-boggling.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like a
That would be funny.
ironic in some whole other ways, I guess. Anyway. Hey, all right. I guess that's can pre-order already. Yes. Are you sure, Lotus Film, that you're not the manager of Florian Val or something? Yes.
I think we caught you red-handed.
Yeah. All right. I think that's about it. I am very proud of my light that I hung up yesterday, and this is a little bit more permanent. Yes. Lotus Film is sending us some Florian Val LPs. Yes. For 40 euros. Buy it now. Florian Val, something. Flow Radio.
Ooh. I'm checking my schedule. I have 3 days off coming up. That's exciting.
All right.
Yeah. Little things in life.
Yeah. Cheaper than a t-shirt. I mean, 40 euros for a t-shirt. I don't know what t-shirt you are buying, but... Alright. Was there anything else? I don't think... No, I don't think so. Was there... That's about it. I will go back to my duties as a father. And see you next week on Monday at 6?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
I don't have my schedule yet, but I am pretty sure that I have a Monday off, yes. There wasn't any groups or anything like that, I don't think.
How's the Christmas music Mariah Carey levels at work or something?
Oh, I'm blessed to not work in a shopping center anymore.
Yeah, but...
So I actually don't get exposed to any Christmas music.
Oh,
think about it.
Like any music?
Yeah, we actually don't have music in the kitchen, which I guess is weird for restaurants, but since we are kind of close to guests, like rooms and stuff, so we wouldn't, I don't know, disturb them or stuff like that.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's actually very nice. I don't get to listen
to
Last Christmas 20 times a year.
I haven't even Mariah Carey, not even once. Still to this year.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
The 1st of December in Star for only Christmas songs. Yes. Only Mariah Carey.
I don't know about other people, but I'm not the kind of person who needs an entire month of Christmas.
Yes, same. All right, it has been lovely, you beautiful people, and see you. Let's do it again next Monday at 6. Loads Film. See you next week. Thank you for tuning in. We love you very much. Bye.